Well, that must have been very satisfying after earlier today. How important was it to come back with a victory tonight?
Every game is really important here because you never know which point will really count here. So we're glad that we won this one. Of course, we're upset that we lost the previous one, but you can't change the past, so you just can go forward and do whatever you can.
Right. You can't change the past, but I guess you can learn from it too. What did you take away from earlier today that perhaps helped you tonight?
Sometimes it's not enough to play good. You have to play like really good or even excellent if you want to beat the really good team. I mean, Erica Brown played great today. She made, I don't know, probably one mistake during the main period, and then an extra, like there was not really important shot, but the last one she made, it was much more important, and she did it. So you just have to be, I don't know, ahead way more than the opening if you want to win. So that's the lesson.
The other thing I always find about events like this, and you know it very well, I'm sure, it's not just physically demanding. You must be very mentally tired because that's just the nature of this.
Yeah, it's really tired, and when I came home after the whole day of playing, I just feel like, I've played like the whole event and not just 2 games on a day. So I'm trying to relax as much as I can during the night, and then like next day is a new battle, so you have to be prepared.
You saw the emotion on the ice from the girls. You're feeling it as well. Just give me a sense of what that win meant to the team.
It's of course fantastic finally after the 7th game to finally get some success. It's been really close the last 4 games, and we kind of felt that one of those 4 games at least should have gone our way, so it's great finally to get a win.
Right. I mean, you saw what this team did, Europeans obviously, you knew what it was capable of, and it must have been frustrating over those first few games to not get rewarded.
Absolutely. There's so many new things here for them. There's the crowds, there's the ice conditions, different level of teams, of course, than the Europeans. And it just takes time. It takes time to get rid of all the distractions and really focus on making curling shots, and that's what the team's doing now. So I'm really happy.
So what do you think this win can do for the team now, just for down the stretch here?
I mean, looking down who we've got left, I really feel any of the next teams we could beat. I mean, as I say, the last 4 were all right down to the last rock. If the next 4 are down to the last rock, then why not 1 or 2 more wins?
Right.
That'd be.
And as we build towards that 2018 chase, obviously every win is crucial now.
Absolutely. I mean, a team like Germany is obviously a team that's right there at the same kind of level as us, fighting for those last spots at the Olympics. So it's a great confidence booster for the team, and I'm just so proud of those girls.
Is this team over its first-time nerves? Is it starting to believe in itself?
We're getting there. I think this afternoon against the Swiss, they're definitely nervous and stressed, and they maybe didn't handle it great, but it was actually a really good learning opportunity for them. We had a really good conversation after that game, and they definitely performed much better tonight. So if we can maintain that the next few days, then we'll be all right, and hopefully, yeah, they're over it.
It said a lot about the team the way it did come back against a very good team, obviously.
Yes, today we had the Swiss and the Swedes who are both extremely experienced, which is something that our team definitely isn't. So yeah, it was really great to see how we did against some veterans, and yeah, tonight they definitely showed that if we play well, we can hang with a lot of the teams here.
Are you seeing any changes in even the body language out there that they're carrying themselves differently as they're winning games?
Definitely to get off to that good start. Definitely gave them some confidence. So yeah, really tonight they looked as confident as I've seen them this week.
That must be fun as a coach to see that too.
Definitely, we've worked really hard this year, and I know that they had a lot of expectations from themselves this week. So to see them win some games and give themselves a chance to get into the playoffs this weekend, hopefully, is a great week so far for us.
Yeah, we had a good game out there. Maybe a few ups and downs compared to earlier on. It maybe wasn't quite as solid, but every day and every game, I guess, is a grind out here. It's the same at every World Championships, but to come away with another day and another 2 wins, really, really pleased.
You mentioned this afternoon that you kind of have to keep yourself focused on your own sheet. I mean, but do you look?
Did you see me looking? No.
No. I'm just saying what you said, but I mean, it's hard not to especially when there's teams on the ice that are kind of in the mix with you as well. And all you can do is, like you say, is take care of your own business. But gee whiz, you're a curling fan too.
Yeah, like it's getting, I guess, towards a little bit of the business end part of the week, so you're always kind of looking to see what's happening, but it's tough to focus for the full 2.5, 3 hours, but yeah, like each game we take it one at a time, and so far things have been going good, and we just need to kind of keep that going tomorrow. We've got a really tough day tomorrow. We've got Russia, then Switzerland, and they're both teams that we compete in the European Championships and all year in the tour, and we know they're really good. They're at the top of the board here, so we're going to have to play well.
Yeah, and looking, I'll look past even if you won't, but 3 of your last 4 games obviously against teams right there, going right down to Thursday night obviously against Canada. I mean, did you like the look of that schedule when you saw it?
It's usually always the same, isn't it? Scotland, Canada in the last game. It just seems to happen. Yeah, like it's always a good game for the crowd, isn't it? Canada, Scotland's always the big one at World Championships. So looking forward to that. That'll be, as you say, Thursday night. So hopefully we'll get lots of people in. I'm sure we won't have as many people on our side, but we can try and get a few with the wee Scotland flags.
We're all curling fans, Eve.
Yeah. Okay.